Hey guys, I got a brand new song dropping on Friday with Nick Elliott and Linny, both unbelievably talented people and artists. Basically, we tried to make a 2010 EDM banger. That's what we were going for. And I think we did a great job. So let me know if you like it. Pre-save is in the description and it's playing right now. Alright, great. On to the video. If you are a fan of celebrities, click the like button right now. I'm talking celebrities, celeb moments, celebrity culture, lifestyle stuff, paparazzi clips, stuff like that. I know I'm a huge fan of that stuff. And that's what we're gonna watch today. We're gonna watch some of the most iconic celebrity moments. Sometimes I like to go to Madame Tussauds, walk around and just kind of pretend that they're real. And then I'm like in the room with actually George Clooney. Could you imagine that? Whoa, sorry, Mr. Clooney. All hail Mr. Clooney, right? Like, oh man, if only, if only. But unfortunately, life is not that cool. It's actually just an endless stream of pain. All right, let's get into it. She thought Dana White was Joe Rogan.
What's Joe Rogan's dream?
What's Joe Rogan's dream?
Joe Rogan, Dana White. What's Dana White's dream?
Did you just...
Oh my God.
I totally did.
She just called me fucking Joe Rogan. You thought I was fucking Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I thought you were
I
Joe
was
Rogan.
bald
No.
before Joe was ever bald. Okay?
I know.
Just
I
did a
think that was the
2-hour
same guy.
fucking podcast. I flew here from Vegas, and she thought she was
Jesus.
interviewing Joe Rogan.
Oh my God, this is after a 2-hour podcast. That's so funny to podcast for 2 hours, and then finally she's like, I'm fucking killing it. Time to put the cherry on the cake right now with this final banger of a question. What's Joe Rogan's dream? He's like, I don't know. Why don't you ask him? Oh my God, that's so funny. I can't even finish the clip. It's so embarrassing. If I messed up like that, I wouldn't even admit it. I would have been like, yeah, you're good friends with Joe, so what's his dream? No, I think she did the right thing there, actually. There's no other, like, alternative, I don't think, but just to look him in the eye and be like, I did. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. I think you gotta just say, sorry, it was a brain fart, I said the wrong name. But I know who you are. She said it with confidence, too. I think we gotta watch her ask it again.
What's Joe Rogan's dream?
A little nod afterwards. What's Joe Rogan's dream? This is really hard to watch multiple times.
What's Dana White's dream?
Right now, he's like trying to figure out, was that a weird joke or what just happened?
Did you just think I was Joe
did.
Rogan?
I totally did.
She just called me fucking Joe Rogan. You thought I was fucking Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I thought you were Joe
I was
Rogan.
bald
No.
before Joe was ever bald.
First of all, what a dumb question. I didn't even think about the actual question. It's such a funny thing to ask. I mean, it's not a bad question. You can ask anyone that question. But, like, it is a funny thing to ask someone like Dana White, who's, like, already, like, so insanely successful. You achieved your dream. What's your dream now? That would be kind of interesting.
See, the stars are filling up. That's the band that's coming in here. The lights are getting brighter. I mean, what more else do you want, man? It's getting ready to happen. That's right. The 58th Annual Grammy Awards are getting ready to start.
No. It's still a minute 30 left, bro. Oh, God.
Woo! Going down. 58th Annual Grammy Awards. I'm out of here. It's time. Peace. My man, L. Cool J's ready to take the stage, and it's almost about that time.
He's doing a pretty good job at, doing a little damage control here.
Right about now.
Is this a joke? I feel like this is a bit. Holy fuck, man. Bro's fighting for his life. Oh, God. Why did nobody tell him what time? He just had to guess. He was out there just on his own. Right now. Oh, not now? Okay. Well, wait. In a second. Right now. Ugh, fuck. Oh man, I gotta be honest, I'm having a good time right now. This video is really fun. Oh, this one's brutal. I don't even want to watch this one, especially right after her father passed. We gotta do it. I mean, this is such a legendary celeb moment.
If you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh.
What I mean, like, when I'm saying that...
Oh, it hurts.
There's more jobs to be
In LA, they always...
But
they don't...
Latinos are not only the only people
I didn't mean it
doing
like that. Come on.
Oh, that's a classic. Donald Trump. Damn, this was posted yesterday. Her father just died. You gotta humiliate her all over again? I guess I'm doing the same thing by watching that clip. It is kind of a legendary moment, though. Just the fact that she just immediately tried to dig herself out of the hole, but it was just getting deeper. No, in the sense that, no, that's not what I, in the sense that, no, that's not what I meant.
Just sleep when you're tired, because people are tired most of the time.
I love you so much.
Oh, thanks.
Can I give you a hug?
No, thanks.
Please?
No, thanks.
A little one.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Oh.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, that's Kesha.
Okay, well, I wish her the best.
Oh, God! Oh, this is so uncomfortable. All of these clips are really hard to watch.
Can I give you a hug?
No, thanks.
Please?
No, thanks.
A little one.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Oh.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, that's Kesha.
Okay, well, I wish her the best.
Like that, he's just like, oh, well, okay. Man, that's gotta feel so shitty. Being a huge fan of someone and then being like, can I get a hug? I mean, like, I don't know. If someone says no to a hug one time, you should probably be like, all right, yeah, for sure. I don't know, it was a weird thing to suggest anyways. But then to be said no to 3 times? Although, I don't know, like, saying please, and then a little one? Why that makes it any better. Oh, I love a good Hilaria Baldwin clip. Let's fucking go.
I think we're gonna see, we're gonna see how it feels to have it be out there.
It's gonna be great. You're a winner.
Oh my God, when I'm talking, you're not talking. No, when I'm talking, you're not talking. This is why, yes, we'll have to like just cut him out of the show. No, I mean, I think this is a really raw show, and it's very...
Oh my God, full body cringe right there. Oh God, the way he just saunters off. He's clearly fucking pissed. Oh God. I think we just watched his nuts shrivel up into his body.
The Hilaria show.
No, I think we're gonna see, we're gonna see how it feels to have it be out there.
It's gonna be great.
This
You're a
season,
winner.
The worst part is, it's not even like he's making it about himself, Which I feel like, that could be a dynamic that someone would snap at someone else. It's like, yeah, this is my interview, we're talking about me. But he was like, no, you're a winner. It's gonna be great, babe. And she's like, shut the fuck up. Oh my God, when I tucky, you know tucky, okay?
this is why, yes, we'll have to like just cut him out of the show. No, I mean, I think this is a really raw.
Oh God, I can't.
The more you get to know me, the more you're like, yo, your brain's being studied when you kick the can. Because what is different in there? And it's something that I don't try to like prove to people that my brain's different, but it does work in very different ways. Back in the day when I did go to school, I would buy 6th grade, right? It was an online program. And I would click the first math lesson and I would scan the lesson and be like, okay, I'll figure it out. And I'd go to the questions and I'd get 100%. So then I'd jump and I'd do like the 6th lesson. And then I would just go straight to the questions and I would know how to do it. And then I would be like, all right, well, I'm just going to try to take the end of the year test and like see if I can pass. And I would know how to do it all. Right? And then that's how I graduated so early, is I just kind of like breezed through it all, which is like crazy. Having a girlfriend at the time who was in high school when I should have been in high school, but I was already graduated. She did this math problem and she was like, answer this. And she tried to make a really hard Albert Einstein problem. And I did it. And she was like, how'd you get that answer? And I was like, well, I just did. Like, I don't know. And she was like, I'm just a fucking genius. Well, show me your work. So I showed her how I did it. And she was like, I've never seen someone solve a math problem like that. And I was like, but did I get the answer? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, great. Can we move on with our life? And that's kind of like my work mentality too. Like, it's very different, but in like, I guess a good sort of way.
Something I don't try to prove to people proceeds to try to prove that she's smart. I just feel like no matter how smart you think or you are, or even if you know you're not that smart, you should never go on like a 2-minute monologue about how smart you are. It's just always gonna seem very unbecoming, which is a word I use quite often because it's a longer word in terms of the number of letters, and I just have a lot of those up here. I sort of think different like that. I just got this sort of Rolodex of words that I like using because, well, I'm smart. Also, I feel like that attitude just eventually comes around to bite you in the ass. If you really are just like, I'm gifted, like I'm just like smart as shit and I'll just figure things out. With math, for example, maybe you are maybe you are naturally a savant, but like it would still serve you to like have a little bit of respect for math as a concept. Like, I don't know everything about this. I'm willing to learn, you know? I don't know why I'm like lecturing Jojo Siwa right now, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people like, they find success in one thing and then they're like, now I'll just be successful at everything else because clearly I'm a fucking savant. And it's like, no, you got lucky and you worked hard. That's the two things. Now, to be successful at something else, you gotta also work hard and also get lucky. Lecture over.
It's the rider in the dark. I am my mother's child. I love you till my breathing stops. I love you.
Wait, was that Lord? Oh my god, telling people to stop singing at your own concert is awesome. Shh, fuck up. Not right now. Sorry, my lord. Sorry for singing at your concert. I know she was like in the moment, clearly.
Mother's child.
It's just so funny. She's so in it. She's like, yo, shut the fuck up. This is not your moment.
What do you look for in a girl?
What do I look for in intelligence? Yeah.
Intelligent? You gotta have smarts.
Because I say
brains,
stuff
ladies.
I say stuff sometimes that like you wouldn't understand unless you were really intelligent. You know what I mean?
All right, he likes deep ladies.
Yeah.
Smart
like,
girls.
You know, I was reading The Alchemist the other day, and I thought this was really funny, and they'd be like, oh, I don't know what that is, then it's kind of like,
it's a good book.
That sucks.
The host was like, not me. I know what that book is. That's a good book. I'm not one of those gals. It's so funny to just straight up say that. Be like, yeah, a lot of girls just are not smart. They don't know what books are. Yeah, sometimes I just be saying super smart shit. I'll just say some shit that's like intelligent, you know? I'll just drop a line from a book. I'll just be doing that. And these ladies out here just do not. It's like, you know? I'll just be like, yo, remember Donnie Darko, the movie? All the themes in that movie? It's just, they look at me like, and there's just nothing going on. He's so insufferable. He was 14 years old. He's on here being like, yeah, a lot of these girls I date are just dumb as fuck. I gotta be honest, man. I've never read The Alchemist. So I guess that means I am out of the running. Guess I can't be boys with Jaden Smith. Fuck, bro. 3.9 out of 5 on Goodreads. Can't be that good. Do you think he does that? Like, he's like hanging out just with his friends and he just like, he does intelligence tests like that. He's like, yo, Steve, by the way, dude, I meant to ask you earlier, what's your favorite line from The Alchemist? Oh, fuck. Man, just so many to choose from. Oh, man, there's that one. It's like, you know, he's talking about alchemy but also chemistry at the same time and like the blending of those two worlds. All right, cool, bet. No, it's a good answer. You're safe. You can hang out today. Otherwise, I would have had my bodyguards beat the shit out of you. Remember when J. Cole got his phone stolen out of his pocket by a fan and they called Jay-Z from it, but he wasn't answering, so they called from their own phone and he picked up? Oh my god! Is that real? Please tell me this is real. Did this actually happen? I mean, even if it didn't, this is a hilarious concept. Someone picking up an unknown number over you calling? Is there a bigger fucking diss than that by a friend? Should I ask Grok if this is real? At Grok, is this real? What does this mean? At Grok, what does this mean? At Grok, what are my opinions on this? At Grok, what are some sick lines from The Alchemist? When Jennifer Lopez thought she would get recognized going to her childhood home, 2014.
I used to live here. Huh? I used to live here. Huh?
Where's your name?
My name is Jennifer.
Jennifer?
Yeah, I used to live and my room was upstairs right there. Jennifer Lopez.
Who's Jennifer Lopez?
Me. I used to live here.
He's like, all right, I don't give a fuck. Stop filming me. Who's that? It's me. Who are you? I don't know who you are. I don't give a fuck that you used to live here. That doesn't make you important to me at all. Actually, it kind of does. I feel like if someone came up to the... No, actually, no. Someone came up to my place and was like, I used to live here. I'd be like, all right, why are you back here? I gotta be honest though, sometimes we drive by our old house. We don't stop in. We're not that crazy, but like we'll drive by and just kind of like look, see what's up, you know, maybe like peer in the window. But yeah, I don't know what she expected. I mean, she expected, I guess, to get recognized by the guy, and he'd be like, whoa, what? You're super famous, you used to live here? Instead, he's just like, cool. It's my house. I've lived here now for, 20 years, so cool. Don't know why there's a massive camera filming you, but please fuck off. Thank you. I love when celebs get humbled. I don't. It's mean. I love when celebs are celebrated for knowing cool books, like The Alchemist. This was satisfying to watch. I want a channel of nothing but these celebrity moments. Here you go.
You see, they call me Lake. Timberlake. The frickin'
I think this is an edit. Yeah, P.S. This is an edit. I don't think Britney Spears was actually watching this. That's just a classic moment, though. Timberlake. I gotta start my videos like that. Yeah, what's up? It's Cody. Tippa Cody. Frickin' Cody. Yo, what's good? Like this video right now. What am I doing? He really thought he was doing something too, like just the confidence.
Some boxer briefs that both men and women and non-binary people of all gender appropriations and the pronouns, everyone is included. I didn't want this to be boxers are for men.
It's for all gender appropriations and pronouns. All you pronouns can wear these boxers. They're pronoun agnostic.
Look how beautiful she is. You guys think it's a joke. How am I supposed to sit over here when I'm looking at such beauty? I'm in love with the interview.
I hate this. I hate it. Can't finish it. Sorry.
Where was your first kiss with each other?
Man.
Do you remember?
Do you remember?
Yeah.
So you tell him.
I just wanted to know if you remember. The first time we kissed was we were in New York and we had gone to dinner together and we were just hanging and we went back to watch a movie and we kissed.
Fire. Was that good?
Fire. Fire. Sick memory. That sounds like a fire memory, honestly. I do not remember that shit.
Were you a good kiss?
Yeah, was that a good kiss?
Yeah.
Was it a good kiss? Oh, man. Not even one like, oh, yeah. In New York, right, in New York. And then it's just the whole time he was just sitting there like, yeah, I didn't remember a single second of that. I could not have said what you just said. I still don't remember it. No idea. Was it sick? Cool. And you swear that happened? All right, I'll take your word for it. We have kissed before, right?
Megan, how are you? And are you okay?
That's so kind. I am. I'm better than okay. How are you?
I know you always make it about me. Today, which by the way, I just have to say, you are the most generous friend. You show up for your friends. Today, I just get to talk about you, which I'm excited about. But how are you doing? There's so much going on.
I'm good. There's, it's a lot of pinch me moments right now. And at the same time, I think because I'm so busy with so many different things, and for each of those projects, as you mentioned, the show or the podcast or the brand, the business, the most important thing that I work on every day, my practice, is trying to really integrate it, to integrate the joy.
Oh man, that was rough. If this conversation happened on a plane, I'd still walk out. This is the type of interaction you experience in public, like just as a third party, like just in the same vicinity as something like this, and it's happening, and you're like, oh, and you have to move, because you're just like, I don't even want to begin to try to understand this dynamic. What the fuck is happening here? Why is this one person so obsessed with this other person? And they're talking about integrating joy. No. That question. Wow, I'm British now. That question, or no, Australian, I guess. No, that question reminded me a lot of the Joe Rogan lady. Did it not? Just, I have a barrage of questions for you, but I want to start with this. How are you, Meghan Markle? It's always, what's she up to, not, how's she doing? What is your dream? Prime Deontay Wilder knocking out a mascot on live TV after not realizing it was a man wearing a costume. What else would it be inside there?
Pegar aquí la pancita, o aquí arriba. Uno.
He fucked that thing up. Holy fuck, that was a haymaker. What did he think was in there? I don't understand. What else? There's fucking legs sticking out of the bottom. What did he think this was? An animatronic soda cup? Or whatever this is? What is this? A finger wearing a sombrero? What is this? He's not knocked out, I don't think. I see his legs moving after he hits the ground. Why did he do that? I don't understand. He didn't realize there was a person in there? He thought it was like a cartoon in real life? Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were a cartoon. What? What do you mean? I thought you were an illustration. How would you... You know what? Never mind. But I am pressing charges.
You feel good? I feel fucking hot. Tire marks. Finish line with fire marks. On the green lace up to a runaway train. Master, she on the pants, got spit like a plaster. Raptor, battery, did like go like dash, faster, motorbike faster. He ain't gotta get a bitch, walk to the rapture. White bitch, go back and blow like a wind. Half chill rooftop in the wind.
What's she saying? What is this, pig Latin? What's going on?
I win when I win, I win, no win. I win a leg up like she ain't got hoes on call. Got hoes on call to come through, take a protocol. Just damaging, that's my protocol. There's many Australians on sauce and no camera.
What?
I don't care who you are. No killer rap, gotta give it to you raw. Pitch one point, put a piece in the joint, gotta twist this beat. I'm spraying my joint. Trick, crack, rap. Walk to the pop, pop, boom, go to the rap city, no digging, yeah, shouldn't do it, I'm wrong.
I didn't understand a single word of that. I admire the confidence, truly though. Like to just go up there and be like, I'm gonna spit a Kendrick Lamar song, just raw, just a cappella, just me. I was like, all right, go for it. You get the lyrics memorized? Yeah, I'll be good.
And it was the craziest thing. It used to piss me off so bad. In you know, telling jokes about each other. In Philly, we called it bussing. You just bussing on each other.
Oh, I don't think that means what you think it does anymore.
We called it bussing. And Flavor Flav, just the most bizarre things would come out of his mouth, and I just couldn't find an angle. And he would just bust on me. Oh man. And he would bust the most bizarre things on me. Just things you wouldn't expect, you know? And they would shoot out and they would squirt out, and he would just be busting all these crazy things on me and like on my face, and only person I never really could beat, and it was the craziest thing. It used to piss me off so bad. In you know, telling jokes about each other. In Philly, we called it bussing. You just bussing on each other. Back in my day, we bussing all over. Oh my god, this is so good, dude. Tell me a pop culture moment that lives rent-free in your head. Okay, so I think what's cringe here is she put the mic out. I don't think she did though. It looked like a dance move, but I think people are dunking on her because it looks like she put it out for the crowd to sing that part and then everyone's quiet. But I don't think there was supposed to be anything there. Was there? Let me think of the song. This is a part of me No, that's just a move. Have some respect. She's an astronaut. To be fair, she had debuted the song during this performance. Of course, no one was going to know it. Still funny, though. That's even funnier that she put the mic out when the first time she was performing it. The first time anyone had ever heard that song. Come on, sing it! Yo, we don't know. We would if we knew the lyrics. First time here, first time. It's a good song. When's it dropping? You got a pre-save link? Speaking of which, I'm actually releasing a song this Friday, and the pre-save link is in the bio. Here, it's playing right now. Oh, funny how that works. Ow. And still it debuted #1 on Billboard and everywhere, and one of the biggest songs in the world. So haters, go get a reality check. And also it was a debut performance, song released the same day. Also, she is an astronaut. Get a life and read the definition of an astronaut. She did achieve going in space, even though it was less. So stop. Nice to see some Katy Perry defenders out there. Oh, we got another Jaden Smith one. Let's fucking go!
I really care about somebody in my life, and like when I really love them, I come to them and I'm like, hey, like, can I build you a bed? Like, can I build your bed frame? Yes, like, okay. And like, I'll go away for like a long time and like get my circular handsaw and my drills, my Ryobi I'll literally build them a bed frame. I'll like write a note for them and like put it on the thing and then like drill into the bed frame so that they can't read the note until such a long time has passed that they actually have to disassemble the bed. And then they disassemble the bed and they find like this note in it and it's like from me. Like I'm a carpenter. Like I build shit with my hands when I'm bored.
He's just built different. Listen, it is a pretty preposterous thing to say in an interview, but if it's true, that's kind of sick. I would happily accept a bed from a friend. Actually, I don't know. I'd be like, listen, bro, you're not like a professional. You're a hobbyist. I get it. You want to make me a bed. I would happily accept a bench, a decorative chair. A bed, though? Like, I'm gonna be sleeping in that every night, you know? I need that thing to be stable, if you know what I'm saying. No, but it's like, it's the bed. It's the main piece in the room. I don't know. It is cool to make shit with wood. I will admit that. I wish I could make some more things with wood. So I admire Jaden for his craftsmanship, if it's real. Bro hit a pose and nobody took a pic.
Travis, who taught you your jump shot? Travis, who taught you how to shoot a jumper? Huh? Who taught you how to shoot?
That has to be edited, right? Like the fact that the shutters start up again right as he starts moving. I'm gonna cry, bro. Why they stop? No, I don't know what that weird shit is you're doing. We just wanted you walking. All the tabloids are in the market for Travis Scott walking for some reason. So we don't want this stupid shit, whatever you're doing. They all teamed up to make him embarrassed. Oh my god. You know you gotta retire if the paparazzi are teaming up to embarrass you. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this. And I'm gonna go read The Alchemist now, so. I don't expect you guys to know what that is, even. It's a book. So, all the best.